Everyone, welcome back. It's time for our week 12 update. It's been about a week since our last check-in, so let's go ahead and get right into the numbers. Before we do that, quick disclaimer. This is for information and entertainment purposes only. And I am not a financial advisor. I'm not a licensed advisor. And past performance does not guarantee future results. And you should always do your own research or talk to a professional before making any investment decisions. All right, so the big picture here. Before we break down each engine, here's the total that our 3-engine portfolio is now sitting at, which is 55, 61, 34. And this was about an hour ago when I created these slides. So combined, that's up from 53, 51, 41 about a week ago. So that's a gain of $209.93 for the week. And let's break down where that's coming from. All right, so you see here the growth engine. So first up, that's about 1 week ago. This was at 1792.59. So after the last 7 days of market action and the steady contributions, we're sitting at 1873.35. So that's up $80.76. The income engine with AIPI, JEPQ, and ROCQ, the ones that kind of pay more dividends more often. AIP actually pays it every week. And so this one, last time we checked it out last week, it was at 1775.68. So this is the engine fueled by compounding snowball, where every single dividend payout automatically buys us more shares. So right now it's hitting 1853.94. That's up 78.26. And the safety net, USHY, IBHF, and SCHD. Now this is kind of our rock solid safety net. So today it's sitting at 1834.05. That's up $50.91. And then you see here, now here's a real quick. So how much of this growth is actually market performance versus the money that I've contributed? So let's go ahead and strip out the contributions, and you'll see that over the last week we added $54 to each engine. That's $10 per ETF with our standard auto investment that we put in every Tuesday, plus a $24 DoorDash top up, so $8 added into each ETF. So the growth engine has a raw gain of $80.76, so that's minus $54 in contributions, a net market gain of $26.76 over the last week. The income engine, the raw gain would be $78.26 minus the $54, so a net market gain of $24.26. And then the safety net, a raw gain of $50.91, but minus the $54, had a net market loss of $309. So across the board, the growth and income both had genuinely strong weeks and on just pure market performance. And then the safety net kind of dipped down slightly on its own, but right in line with what it's designed to do. So this is the riskier engines are running hot. So, and before I wrap it up, actually I'm going to go into Robinhood and show a few things here. All right, so here's a look into the account. So I noticed something the other day when I was looking at the accounts that the safety net was actually doing really well. So let's look here at the growth engine. Let's open it up for a week. And I want to say, let's look at July 20th at 4 o'clock. So you'll see July 24 o'clock, the growth engine was at 1846.16 because it was down quite a bit. So 1846. And then let's look at the income engine. Do the 1 week. July 20th, about 4 o'clock. 1826. So that was down about $20 from the income engine. And let's look at the safety net here and do a week. July 20, I say 4 o'clock. And that was actually at 1832. So that was actually higher than the income engine, correct? Let's see. Yeah, actually it was beating the income engine just yesterday about at the end of the day. So that was pretty cool to see, but now it's, as you can see, it's falling behind and it's not in the lead any longer, but that's okay. And it'll go up and down every day. So it was just kind of nice to see it. All right, so to wrap it up, so that's basically the week 12 update. As you can see, growth and income are leading the way, but the safety net did beat the income for a little bit there. So the safety net has actually held steady, which is exactly what it's supposed to do. And we keep contributing. We let the compounding continue to do its work. Just keep putting that money in there as much as you can, whenever you can, and then just kind of let the numbers do the talking. So I feel that slow and steady is going to win the race. People say just keep putting the money in there and keep contributing and stay in there for the long term. So if you're new here, please hit the subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And we'll see you next week.